Hi everyone, it's Dino Hunter, and today I'm going to show you how to make these type of videos. Hang on. Okay, so first off, pick any color. I picked purple, and then pick the nation you want, the country to invade. For example, I'm using India, so I like to go for smaller nations first most of the time. So I'll go, but I think this is Bhutan, but I don't know how to say it. And make this one blue, and obviously with how this country's military would be, they'd have no chance to win the India, so hang on. And then make a lighter color basically of it. So see how this one is like this? Make a lighter version. I use this for occupied land. And so try to not draw all over the borders, because it makes it look better in my opinion. And I like to draw kind of like these lines, but since I don't think this country could really do much to counter India, so I'm not really gonna have a counter attack. And then it normally takes some time to do this. I would say the biggest one I've ever done, hardest one I forgot, but I know one took me up to an hour. Yeah, you have to try to get the best results. I noticed seeing what you do, so you don't want to be like this all the time. Sometimes it's okay, but you don't really want to do like that all the time. And also, I'll put a link for this map and the app in the comments, so basically like this. And then now this is gonna be a video, like that will be on my shorts too. And so once you have it completely taken over, you will, so see how if you hold down on this purple, like orange color, see, it will do that, and that changes the color. For example, if this isn't what happened, but look, if I do that, I can do this. I had to move my finger, but don't do that when you're making these videos, because it won't look good at all. Do it like how, I'm just saying, do it like how I did this one, and then I will do that, and remove the border. Then, for example, and then I'll go like for Bangladesh, which is right here, I believe. But you don't really have to use blue. I think just blue makes more sense because it's like defending. And so you'll do this and this. Bangladesh is again another country that, honestly, no, we won't do Bangladesh yet. I'll do a country that actually could do some counteroffensives. Pakistan. I don't know if this land right here belongs to, I don't know if this belongs to Afghanistan or Pakistan. But so, this one you actually don't know what this one belongs to, so this one's like Pakistan. So, when it's just something small like this, since there's not really a way you can do that, I normally just do this but not only when it's something small and it's surrounded. For example, if I was doing one over here, or not that's too big. But I'd say something on this size, it's okay to do that. So, here, I normally will have this be a bit slower, since obviously Pakistan is a lot stronger country than Bhutan, I don't know how I say it, and so there's going to be a lot more of a pushback from the Indian forces. But they do make advances, I know where most European capitals are located, but not Asians. I think India's around here somewhere. China's like over here. But if you know where the capitals are, normally make it once they capture the capital where advances start going faster, because normally the economy will crash and it goes horrible when a country's captured. It's always captured. Then as India will launch a surprise attack over here. So this is going to be like a surprise attack. So when the forces were distracted, a large amount of troops just on here. You have to get the best results. You want to do this just like this. And then sometimes like I'll have like them do a counter-offensive. So this isn't going to be the counter-offensive yet, but let's say like this is when I'll do it. Then the country that's defending will try and push them out. This will be a big counter-offensive, and a counter-offensive can be successful, but not push them completely out. So this will be a successful one. So then, as the Indian forces start making advances over here, we're going to have like a lot more advances. And so I think there's a river around here. So now I don't really suggest geographical, like using mountains or rivers in these, because it will just get really hard if you count geography of that kind of stuff. So adjust the brush depending on what it is, what you're doing so far. Like for this, people often think these videos are quick, but they are not, because to make them look good, you do not want to be quick. To make them look good, you want to try and not do it too slow, but not too quick. You see? And especially when it's a bigger country like Pakistan, it won't be as quick as, let's say, Bangladesh, which will be next. Bangladesh and Nepal. Then I'm likely going to do Afghanistan and Iran. No, Iran actually. I'll do Afghanistan though. And then as the Indian forces push in, we'll say the capital might be up here. No, for sure, I might be completely wrong. If there's people from Pakistan watching this, please tell me. Yeah, I will make an empire for every country except 2 in this series, because I don't want to start any conflicts in the comments. So I know people get upset if. So yeah, these 2 won't get empires. I'm sorry for people from there. Like, if that disappoints you, I don't want people getting angry because, let's say, one of them takes the other, even though I make one of both of the countries. So I'm gonna look up where Pakistan's capital is. So I'll say like right here, it's been captured. I do not want to missave it and pronounce it capital, just because it's in English. It'd be very easy did not say properly, and then it might offend people. Okay, so far that's the advances, and then since the capital has been captured, the advances will speed up. Ignore how I did that one mistake. Oh no, sorry about that. I don't know if you saw that. But. So normally when I do that, I use a bit of a bigger brush. So like this, when the advances speed up. And here you can see that the coast is being captured. So when coasts are captured, their economy, the capital is already taken, so the economy is already crashing. Now, if no access to the sea, it's going to make it worse. So as India starts making tons of advances, there's nothing Pakistan can really do at this point. Oops, sorry about that. And I'm going to, and I see when it gets like this, how often you go a lot of a bigger brush, but still to be careful. And this is nice because it's not really hard, like to where you have to do a bunch of animation. This does, think of it as like doing the animation for you in a way, because it shows what you draw, which you'll see when I show you the results. I think I'm not gonna have it get Afghanistan, but just Nepal, Bhutan, which has already been given, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. Which I think that'd just be better and make more sense. So as Pakistan gets completely captured. And hang on, I need to get this. And then I will give it to India. In the next video, I will make Pakistan an empire. Not like doing that so no one gets upset with these two countries. People get upset, even if I made both of them an empire. So no, please do not talk about politics in my comments. I do not like to get into very controversial politics in my comment section. Now, Nepal, since I don't really think about mountains, it's going to be very easy to invade in real life. I'd say Nepal is near impossible. Nepal might not have a very good military as far as I know, but they're mountains. So in real life, this is not how it would work at all. And I don't make these to be realistic. A lot of people say, well, like in where I made a British Empire, it said like something like, I forgot, but I was saying like basically you don't know what the British Empire is, and I do. It's just this isn't supposed to be the original British Empire. If it was, I'd have said that, but it's not. And so now I'm going to, I hope this quality video, it's a good video, since I just realized my case is on. My case normally messes with my audio. I did have, Bangladesh should be very quickly taken to, not to mention in real life it would be even quicker, since there's and harder, honestly. I don't really know if it would be quicker or harder because all the enclaves, sorry about that, no, that's kind of messes with the map, but this will be the last country. I don't really care about these, so you can just kind of, as long as they aren't like where it connects it to water, like, do not do this. If it's just like something like this, you can do it. That's what I do on multiple of my videos. See, and the Indians keep advancing. Now, thinking about the Middle East in general will be a very controversial area when I get there. But your first few videos are easier. If you're doing like what I'm doing, a empire for every continent. But like when I did what I know this isn't the Europe series. I don't do every country. If it just makes extremely unrealistic, like let's say Moldova, that wasn't the ones I did, and even though that this is supposed to be Asia, I'm just saying, like, because it wouldn't make sense if Moldova at all could take out Ukraine or Romania. I don't put that much realism into my videos. I do like simple realism. You can do whatever you want. And you do this. See the empire made. This is actually, I like how this looks. I've never really done thumbnails, but I think I will make a thumbnail. And if you want to make a thumbnail, I will probably need to go, let me find it. Text right here. This big text always is good for, that might be a bit too big. Something like that, and then colors like yellow. I do not see not do that, but I don't see an option to change colors. But that's gonna be another video. Hope you have a good day, and goodbye. This is Editor Dino Hunter, one of the few times I actually edit my videos. Something I forgot to show you is to actually see what you did is press play and you see everything that plays out. See, it goes exactly like how you did it. So that's why you don't want to go around just using the bucket. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, and goodbye again. Or good night, depending on where you are in this world. Sayonara. Adios.